Hey folks, Ivan here. So I have a sale on this now. A little too much weight in the front now. Not sure what to do to rectify that just yet. Maybe if I move the sail back a little. Oh. Need another timber. So I'm going to grab some timbers over here, put that on there, and we'll get going to the iron mines so that I can start setting up for a processing plant. There we go. That should help a little bit. I was having trouble being able to see in front to steer with that sail so far down. Gonna check the flax real quick. That's the other thing that I did. Is I got a whole bunch of flax going, and fingers crossed. Nope, not. Oh wait, some of it's ready. I mean, might mean that some of this pops still. Now I did have some flax that wasn't ready to harvest before, so I'm wondering if that's it. That might be it. I could do a flax run real quick to see if I can't find any. In fact, we'll make this really quick. Partially because I'm in a race against time as far as the sun's concerned and real life, in the sense that it's getting late at night. I'm not seeing easily accessed flax at all. But anyways, while I'm in spectator camera, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the camera over here to the bridge. Now, I did finish up the rail mod. I did record that, but it sounded very boring, and I just kind of droned on. So we're going to ditch that video, along with the video of me sailing out to the iron mines. And we're just going to pick up right here. Really, it was me just droning on. I was even falling asleep to it, to be honest. I have most of the stuff I need anyways. So we're going to pull back away from the land here and get to sailing. I'm going to mark that as my bed because I will be out this way for a little while at least. Seems to be doing all right. Now, part of the reason I went with a smaller rudder this time is because Peaceman has upgraded his rudders to be a little bit more robust, from what I understand from the Discord. And so for that reason, this is what we're doing. Was not expecting to be pulled this far out of the water. We're cruising pretty good. So anyway, oh, is that an island? I did not know there was an island there, right? Well, I shouldn't say that I didn't know, but I had forgotten. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, a little bit of weirdness with the textures and all that, but overall, pretty cool. So anyways, let's talk about the tournament. It's been, well, by the time this video comes out, it'll be 2 weeks since that happened. I didn't get the chance to talk about the finale, because I pretty much, by the time that video was due to come out, I was gone. Had to go help out a relative again, and so let's see here. Now, bear in mind, this is about 2 weeks back now, so my memory is a little not as much. But anyways, to start off, I took second place. Now, if you've watched my videos, I do single player for the most part, and I don't do PvP. So for me to take second place in a tournament that I really didn't have any experience in before, it's just remarkable. To me. And one of the things that so I went through a few players there, and it was fascinating to see the different play styles that people had come up with. The one thing I could not topple, really, and I was just wondering how I was going to do that, is War Nexus had this interesting technique where he would charge up for an attack and hit his block and swing from a different direction. And if you watch the playback of that, I was trying to figure out how to counter that. And finally I just said, heck with it, at the end, and spoiler alert, I started taking out a mace instead. Like, it was double elimination, and so I lost 3 rounds right away. And then I think I lost 2 after that, and started coming back, and it was, said the heck with it. I'm probably going to get eliminated here, so I took out a mace and a torch, and I started going to town on him, and it actually proved successful to an extent. The torch did nothing, but the mace was it gave him the concussion, which gave me at least 2 to 3 extra, or 1 or 2 extra hits after that. And so that was how I was kind of beating it, but I was trying to figure out how to counter that quick change of attack, because I'd go to block his power attack, and he'd switch to, and it would be random. It would be left. If it was power attack left, all of a sudden he'd swing from the right or up. So I didn't know where he was going to come from, but it was not the direction I was blocking. And then occasionally he would hit me with the power attack too. So it was fun. And so at the end, it came down to the wire, really. Let's see here. It's times like this I wish I could bookmark, or like put a waypoint on there to show where I need to go. But anyways, We're getting there. So it came down to the wire, and he won. And congratulations to War Nexus for that. I was really impressed with how I did. Totally was not planned to go down to the wire like that, but that's the way it ended up. So the only thing I would like to see the devs add to combat is a little bit of a recovery for power attacks, like charging up for power attacks, so that you can't just quick block and then attack. But I don't know how you would implement that without handicapping people that are blocking an attack. So I don't know. Now, I did have to say, watching back the footage, quite a few times I was sitting up at my end waiting for them to run at me because I wanted them to waste their stamina, and when I was noticing it is that they weren't. So that may have been a folly on my end. But if they ever do another tournament again, I highly encourage you to give it a go. I mean, I'm living proof that you can have no experience whatsoever and still achieve something. I think I need to be on the other side of that cliff. Okay, so I think I need to be right there. So one thing I think I'm going to do also is I'm going to attach more hollow blocks to the front of this and just build it out longer. Or I may just scrap this boat completely and create a new one. One of the two. These ores do not, baskets seem to overwhelm it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, overwhelm it a little bit. So I definitely think a more robust boat is in order. Now, in the deleted footage that I built this thing, it was kind of interesting to see. But at the same time, it was right before I had to leave and take care of things for a relative. So the video just kind of stops and doesn't explain anything. Oh, you may have noticed I had skulls back at the camp. I did encounter some barbarians in that episode, but it was nothing to write home about. So our goal today is to get at least the starts of an ore crusher going. Oh. Okay, that reminds me of a story. Oh, boy. So, picture this. Young Ivan, right? Noticing something similar to that on a pontoon boat in the middle of a lake. So I'm sitting here, all of a sudden, it dips down even further. And I'm on there with my family. And I'm noticing this. And all of a sudden, it starts taking a nosedive. I'm like, oh, jeez. And without even thinking, I just yelled at everyone to go to the back of the boat to balance it out. Because there's a couple people sitting here, but all adults. And they all ran to the back, and the thing popped back up. And everyone's like, how'd you know to do that? I'm like, do what? Because I completely missed or didn't dawn on me that I was the actual one to yell that. Anyways, so this little lighthouse thing is just to tell me where I should be at. It's, I'll climb up here real quick. Just a simple torch, nothing more. I got worried for a moment and thought that I didn't bring my pickaxe. That could have been really bad. So we're just gonna set up a small ore processing plant right over here. Okay, I need more ores. Not ore. Crafting tables. Where? Oh, there it is. I need stone. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, need more. Oh, this might take a while. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna have 2 ore crushers, but I want to be able to access the inventory, and I can't remember if I can access it from the side or not. So I'm just gonna make sure I can. Okay. Oh, so part of the reason I'm using stone as well is just it looks good. I suppose I could have used wood, but eh. Timbers, metal parts. Okay. I forgot to bring metal parts with me. Shoot. Meant to. Okay. Oh, I need round timbers. What an oddity that gives me 8. What? Oh well. Need metal parts for that too. Oops. Alright. I just needed a little bit more inventory space there. Oh. Oh man, I swear, since I did not install my stack mod, it's been a royal pain to do anything. Okay, so I need 4 cloths, which are back at the other workbench. 6 ropes and 4 windmill blades. And the 4 windmill blades are... Oh, that's interesting. It wouldn't even let me build it. There it goes. I'm curious to see if the flax has grown. If it has, I'll make the trip back. Oh yeah, it has grown. Okay, so I'm gonna make the trip back and then come back to this. I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, we're back at the place. Let's go ahead and get things tacked together. Okay, so I might take away this edge here since I can access it. Yeah. Trying to find or hit the lever, having little issues there. Never actually used these things. They're like a special thing I'm missing. Looking at the lever. Wonder if my switch is breaking it. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this again. I appear to be missing a lever. Hmm. Okay, so quick load has brought it back. And it works. Fantastic. I'm going to take these back. There you go. Cool. Now, if I wanted to make an ore crusher drum, what do I need? I need 4 large stone, a log, and some metal bits. Let's go ahead and make 2 of those. Bring our handy dandy torch. I apologize if you can't see just yet. I will get that fixed in just a moment. Alright, there we go. While that's crafting up. Alright, fantastic. If I wanted 2 processing at the same time, perfect. May have to reconstruct some of that, but I think overall it'll be fine. Okay, I was just gathering some materials and a bad guy has wanted my attention. I take his skull. Anyways, I gathered some ores to have them start processing. And there they are. Alright, just need a little bit more planks wise and timbers wise, and we'll be good to go. Oh man. I'm starting to feel that this player inventory is not big enough. Okay, overall this is looking pretty nice. A little bit of homey touches here on the ends. Easily solved. liking the look of that, actually. I was gonna block that up, and really kind of looks neat. I just have to finish the outsides real quick, and then I'm done with this episode. Kind of drives me nuts that there's plaster on the inside of that. Oh well. So here is the finished ore processing place. Needs a few homey touches such as torches and such to keep it lit up. Preferably where I wanted to place them. And here I have quite a bit of ore too. So, if you got any questions or comments, comment sections down below. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.